Hey guys, welcome back to ATG. It's a Sunday night. It's really nice outside. So I thought I'd sit outside and just make a quick video about a Gamestop that I went to today. And that is, why are people still trading stuff in? When I say stuff, I mean retro video games at GameStop. So I usually go in there about once a month just to look around. The one that is close to me is considered a retro GameStop, so I went in there today just to see what they had, and there wasn't much. The only thing I saw was maybe Silent Hill Homecoming, and they had Wind Waker HD on Wii U, and so I was still just kind of looking around, and I heard one of the employees say, "Oh man," uh, you know, making kind of a commotion over there, and uh, it was a guy that obviously had been there before, recently, trading things in, and so the employee said that there was some guy that wanted to know the next time that this guy was in the store, and so she called him, which I thought was kind of interesting. She called this guy and told him that this dude was here with a bunch of video games that he was trading in, and that they hadn't completed the transaction yet. So I guess that guy said he would be on his way. So, okay. So I heard the guy talk, and he was not like he was a knowledgeable guy. I mean, he talked about all about the games. He knew that they were valuable. And so I was kind of just hanging around, and I did want to see what he was trading in, and maybe I'd even be able to, I don't know, get a game or two. And so it was about 10 minutes, and this guy finally shows up, and so I kind of worked my way over there, and I kind of talked to the guy a little bit about him getting rid of his old stuff, and he mentions marriage, you know, life, and that whole deal. And so he has Skies of Arcadia on GameCube, Metroid Prime 1, Metroid Prime 2, Star Fox Adventures. He had Thousand Arms on PS1. He had Brave Fencer Musashi on PS1. And he had, I want to say, Suikoden, maybe 1, 2, 3. And there was F-Zero GX. And he was also trading in a GameCube with a Game Boy player, which had the disc as well. And so, I mean, it was a good stack of games. I want to say everything was probably close to, I don't know, $700 plus. And first of all, GameStop wouldn't take the Game Boy player. Why? I don't know, because it's not in their system, I think is what maybe he said. And So he told the guy he would sell it to him, look up the price and sell it to him for like half, which I was like, okay, I mean, and so they ended up offering the guy like 225 cash or 300 like credit, and I was like, dude, like two of your games are worth that, what they're giving you in credit. And they were in the cases, they did have the manuals, and so he took the cash, and he mentioned something about Venmo. I guess GameStop does like Venmo they will Venmo cash you or something like that. And so he took the Venmo for like $200, and he ended up getting like some Pokemon cards or something like that. But so I kind of made my way outside, or started to make my way outside after that, because the transaction was done and him and that guy were gonna settle up outside over the Game Boy player. And so I heard him say something about selling it to him for $20. And I was like, dude, like the plastic underpiece of the Game Boy player is worth like 40, itself. The disc is 100 minimum. And so I didn't really, I was just wondering why. I can understand a mother or a dad, a parent, that doesn't know what they got and bringing it in and just trading it for something new for their kid. But this guy, like I said, he was knowledgeable. He knew that they were rare. He said that to me. And so I just didn't understand. He could have easily made, even if he just wanted to if he needed the cash and wanted to just get rid of him, he could have easily made double what they gave him on Marketplace. So it's just, I don't understand why people are still trading in gamers. This guy knew all kinds of stuff, man. He was going on and on and on about games and retro stuff. And so what do you guys think? In 2025, why are gamers who know what they've got, essentially taking such a loss over at GameStop? And then GameStop's gonna make a nice little profit there. And I thought about going back later and just seeing if there was anything left that the employee called, seeing if he didn't take anything, if there was some couple games that he left. And I just thought it was wild that the employee's first reaction was to call, I guess, a customer, I don't know, and let him know that someone just traded some stuff in. So that's why there's nothing there. All you guys that say your GameStops never have anything, I know Y2K, this guy's always pulling, man, some good games. And I usually go through the comments and see everyone say, my GameStop doesn't have anything. Man, they do, but maybe this guy's got it locked down, at least where I'm at, where he gets a phone call, hey, we got some games, and he comes and snatches them all up before they even put them on the shelf. Which, hey, man, that guy's got a nice little sweet kickback business transaction there with the local GameStop. Good for him, you know. And so, what are your guys' thoughts on that? Why are not our gamers, collectors, taking such huge losses on their stuff to GameStop? Don't even go to eBay. Don't even go to Mercari. You're gonna pay fees, shipping. Someone saying that you didn't, it's a fake, and getting scammed out of your games. But just go and, I don't understand. Why not sell it locally? You'll get double what GameStop is offering you. Why take such a huge loss? And that's not the first time that he's been there. He told me that he just brought Path of Radiance, Fire Emblem on GameCube up there, some rare Wii horror games, I think he said. I can't remember what the name was, but so this guy's probably offloaded thousands of dollars worth of games to GameStop and gotten, I don't know, what, less than half. What does anyone know what GameStop gives? 25%, 50, 40? This guy's definitely taking a huge loss. And if he just, it didn't seem like he just needed the money, because he just spent it on Pokemon cards right then. So what's the deal? Anybody have any insights, any experience, have done this yourself? I'm just curious what you guys think about it. So I thought I'd make a quick vid. I may go back tomorrow just to see if there's anything left and see how I can get on that GameStop kickback program, GameStop kickback program. What power player tier is that? Alright, guys, so that just happened today. I thought it was pretty wild, interesting. What do you guys think? Let me know. And maybe try to get yourself on the call me list at a GameStop. Let me know when you get some stuff in, Be a nice little business transaction for you. Just some rare, sweet goodies. Alright, guys, and with that being said, get out there. Play some games. Find some games. Go to your local GameStop and find some games. Get on that Call Me program that trade-in Call Me program. Let me know how you get on that. And don't forget to remember,